Hey guys, it's baydensinghyt here and welcome back to part 2 of our Goth Manor renovation in Pleasantview. I'm so excited to continue with what we were doing in the previous part. So in the last part, if you didn't catch it, I'll pop the card up, but basically we did a little bit of a cheeky update to the Goth house. We just worked on the facade a little bit, just minor things like just cosmetic updates for now, and then we will go and finish that off. But we did a nice little overhaul of the downstairs area. Tried to keep the layout pretty much the same, except we did swap the kitchen and the dining room. We just definitely, the idea behind it, good shot of the tree there. The idea behind it is that Dina's obviously just inherited Goth Manor, and she's trying to, lighten it up, but she also wants to not make it heaps modern. She wants to keep it really classy, regal, modern kind of not modern, classy, regal, like elegant kind of vibe. Sorry, is what I meant. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe we've gone through. I'm quite liking it. I quite like the flooring. I quite like a lot of the oak that we've done. We've also done her master bedroom and the master ensuite, and then we haven't done anything else. In our Let's Play, Pleasantview Let's Play, this is the house that it's currently being used in. We recently did Alexander's bedroom before, Dina inherited all of this. So we might leave Alexander's bedroom as is. And I'm assuming for storyline purposes, he's like, no, like, don't touch my bedroom. Like, he's really against Goth Manor being updated. But basically, we've also got to do Christian's bedroom, which is Christian is Dina and Don's son. But everyone thinks it's Dina and Mortimer's son. It's a whole thing. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out the Let's Play. But anyway, let's continue with what we were doing. So I want to continue doing the main bathroom now. This one's a little bit smaller, so I think we might potentially leave the bath and tub combo. And I'm thinking that we might even move this door just so that we can make use of the space a little bit better. I like the way the door is, like, aesthetically, but then I think it allows us to put more, I'm just going to put some cheats on because it's literally not even letting me place the door the way I want to. This way it allows us to have some more cabinets is the word I was trying to say. So we'd have double cabinets here. So I think I like this sink, so we might just update it. And then we'll have a matching sink, but then we definitely want to change up the cabinetry, and I want to put the toilet just in here. So I'm just putting that there for now. And then let's buy a little matching cabinetry. Very nice. And then I think we'll have a double sink potentially because, there's, at the moment at least, there's going to be 2 people using the bathroom, like when Christian becomes a child and all that sort of stuff. He's currently a toddler. But I do think that we'll just have all the bathrooms quite consistent. So I do think we want to potentially just have the same, like, oh my God, tiles on the wall. Sorry, that's the word I was trying to say. So we'll just remove that and make it all kind of match. I'm thinking that Dina might potentially also want to have the lights consistent all the way through. So we'll do that. And then I think we'll also update this toilet just to match the rest. All right, so it's looking good so far. I do want to add a few details in. So we'll get this little, you know what I've just realized we've done? We've placed that in a window. This is why it's good when you come back after. That's why I split into 2 parts. I know it's not the smartest thing to do. But like I thought, you know what? Like I'm got to come back refreshed and do the rest of this because at the moment it's just not looking good. And that's those are the mistakes that we make when we're not refreshed. So anyway, there we go. I'm happy with all of that now. It's looking nice. I just kind of wish we could get another window into this place. So that's why I'm sort of thinking, but then if we swap the tub over here and then have like the vanity there, we'd still have 2 mirrors, so we can't really get much light into this room. I guess one window will just have to do, honestly. All right, just leaving Alexander's room as is. He's refusing to let anyone touch it, which is fair enough. He's been through quite a lot. How about we just do the little, like, what's it called, hallway for now. We've been updating the sconces that we've had throughout the house as well, just with something a little bit more classy. I think Dina's definitely going to like that. So we'll put that there. This is, even though I feel like you'd just hit it if you walked past, but I mean, like, lol, it is what it is. We might do set quarter tile placement on, and I might put this just sort of in between that space, looking good. And then, yeah, we'll do one over this side for Christian's room too. And then she's got, currently they've got this little table here, but I think that that's not going to be what we want to do. So we might get rid of that and get something a little bit different. We could potentially get like a small kind of, wrong button. Like a small coffee table or something, like a half coffee table or like a sculpture. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Like something like this, like a little half coffee table, and maybe we could have like a little phone down here. And then actually I'll turn off quarter tile while we do that so we don't mess anything up. Oh, we've already messed it up. That's fine. And then we'll just get like a cute little plant or accessory or sculpture. And then I also feel, all right, so anyway, that's what we picked. Sorry, I forgot to just say that. I also think a nice artwork here would be really nice, like when you come up on the landing. So let's pick out a cute artwork. I thought this one was kind of cool. It's also quite expensive, so we love that. So we use up some of the funds. And then potentially we could have one more down here, but like I don't really know which one to choose. I feel like visually a smaller artwork will look better there because it's not like this is more, you get more impact like when you come out of this room or come up the stairs, whereas this one's quite narrow, so you're not really going to see it as much. So I think that's cute. I'm pretty happy with this area. We might update the lighting though. We'll get our little iconic, you know, Dina light that we're using. So we'll get those, and then we'll get one. I don't know. I was thinking here, but then we've got this sconce. So I'm like, well, is the sconce a little bit out of place? Maybe we'll just have it near the door. Or I don't know. I kind of like having them next to all the doors, but then it just seems like a little bit too much. We can put it back where it was. Maybe we don't need a crazy lit up hallway. Maybe we'll just delete that. All right, sweet. Let's move on to Christian's bedroom now. I'm really excited to do Christian's bedroom. I think Dina's definitely going to go really all out with this and make it like a bit hectic, and I'm excited for it. I feel like she might even keep some of these little items when he becomes a teen. That's originally what I was thinking, but then now I'm thinking, you know what, we should just get rid of it. And like Dina's got all this money now, we'll just start fresh when he ages up to a child. All right, so currently, if she's kept the bed there, which I think we might actually just chuck in the inventory because that way we'll keep that for when he becomes a child. So how do we want to lay out this room? That's the question. So we walk in. I feel like you'd want to have the crib and everything on this side. I feel like we'll play from this angle. So we'll go crib, and then we'll just move all this out of the way for now. And then I think change table, crib, change table. And then I think toy chest will look best there. And then I just want to make sure that's all accessible. I feel like she might even update this and make it like white. And then, yeah, I think that's going to look a bit nicer. And then these also have some recolors, which is nice. But I think I'm happy with the one we've got. All right, and then I think we'll put the potty just in the corner. I don't know. I feel like that's a good spot for it. And then let's just do his toys like here. And then other than that, like we don't really need too much. We could get like a feeding chair, but like, I don't know, they're always a little bit annoying. So I'm not too sure, but we could get one just for lols. And then we've got a bit of space. So I'm like thinking, I actually kind of like the idea of that armchair that she had. And like maybe a bookcase, because maybe they can read some stories to Christian. Like, you know, that's always nice. So let's get a chair. I love how this is the chair that we literally had, but I've just recolored it. Could have just kept it, but it's fine. And then we'll get a nice modern bookcase. So we'll get something like this, I think. Then I also feel like I don't know. I feel like she's okay to do a little bit more modern stuff in the kids' room. Because I think, you know, she wants to do whatever she can for Christian. All right, let's get new lighting in here. Let's get that. And then I think we might get a little sconce here somewhere as well. I don't know. I just want to put a sconce somewhere. Maybe a little light above the crib could be kind of cute. I'm not too sure. But we need to pick a wallpaper, and we also need to get some artwork in this place. I thought we would just go with this nice kid wallpaper with the crayon, like, you know, corners. Thought that was really cute. And then let's try and get some cute little kitty pictures around the place as well. Make it look really, really like a nice nursery. Alrighty, this is what I've done so far. So we've got this cute little sheep picture, which I think is adorable. And then this little like arty picture as well, a freezer bunny. We also got this little height thing, which I think is adorable. And then we've got all these cute little hand drawings here as well. And then I sort of want to have something here. Also, I know that this is a weird nook. I'm aware of that. But I want to get something just cute above the little reading chair. All right, I actually changed it up. I found this. I thought it was so cute. There's little hamsters in like a little like jar or like a pot. I thought that was adorable. We just moved those to here. And then, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's like a really nice nursery. I think it's stunning. And then we'll just paint in here as well, just for consistency's sake. But yeah, it's definitely a very spacious room. I think we could also potentially try and get a rug of some sort, because like I think some of the rugs could work with like a more kitty theme. So let's have a look. All right, I found this rug. I thought that was really cute. So we might sort of like have that here. So this is like his little play area potentially. Yeah, in this corner. I think that'd be nice. Exciting. All right, I'm really happy with how this is all turning out. So this floor's done now. Let's move on up to the top floor. So, or well, the attic, I guess. I want to make this into sort of like a study space, but like I also just am struggling to make it look good. So I think the idea of potentially a gym up here could be good as well. Like I think Dina would want to stay fit, you know, that sort of stuff. So, and also we want to have somewhere for the cat. So I want to have somewhere for Rue. I think her name's Rue. I can't actually remember. It's been a while, this Let's Play. It's been going on. I think her name's Rue. So anyway, we'll get a little spot for Rue as well. We might even just move it all sort of over. I'm going to turn off quarter tile placement. I can see that being a whole issue. All right, so all of Rue's stuff along here, which I think is good. I don't really see the need for the easel. We could just maybe do it up here or something. Like, I don't know. We'll do the little upstairs bit in a sec. But I definitely want to get rid of a new desk. I think we need a new desk up here. But I think she still wants to keep the theme of like really like elegant, but like still classy. So actually, what if we use the same desk, but like what are the recolors? We could potentially just recolor it and it would look like $1,000,000. So let's do that. And then what are the recolors of this chair? A lighter. I don't know. I don't really like that chair. What if we just got the chairs that we've got down here in the dining room? Because they're a nice chair, so we might sort of use them as much as we can. All right, and let's put the computer back up here. Can we also recolor this computer? Because like it's just a little bit like, a bit weird. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just get this one. All right, nice. And then we'll get a cute little desk lamp. I kind of want to actually move this over slightly. Yeah, let's maybe like line it up a little bit better and do that. And then let's get a cute little like little office lamp or something. That could be nice. And I think this would be a nice spot for some greenery too. But yeah, I definitely want to make this area over here like a gym area. So we'll get some cool gym equipment and potentially some cool mirrors and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll try and mimic the fact that we've got 3 windows on the floor below. So we'll do that. And then let's get some gym equipment out. So we've got currently the little weight machine. And then let's maybe get a treadmill. I'm going to put off quarter tile for a sec. And then I could also see like an exercise bike or something being in use. And that being nice as well. Are there any recolors for any of this stuff? Not really. Which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I definitely think that's a nice little touch. And then what do I sort of want to have in here? Like, I don't know. It's not really giving what I want it to give at this point. Let's have a bit of a brainstorm. I think a stereo would be good as well for working out. So we might get a cute little stereo. Oh, I put that in the wall. Whoops. Let's fix that up. Nice. So we'll pretend that she's moved the stereo, the original one, up to the attic. Right, I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far. So I added in this bookcase. So we'll pretend that that's the bookcase they've moved from, you know, the main, like it was originally down here in the little each of these nooks. She's moved it up here. Moved up the stereo, and then I think we've got a nice little lounge here. So, you know, you can sit down after your workout, do a bit of reading, listen to some music if you really wanted to, play with, you know, Rue. So I think it's a very useful attic. I couldn't really think of much else to put there other than a lounge. So I hope that sort of makes sense, but I think that I'm happy with it. I think that it makes sense. So I think we'll go with that. I don't know if we want to have any like, I don't think we have a wardrobe up here. I think that could be really cool though, having like a really old mysterious wardrobe up here, and you're like, oh, what's in here? But I feel like that actually makes a little bit of sense now that I'm saying that out loud, because like that's actually quite common. You put like old clothes up here or whatever, or like seasonal clothes you don't wear. I kind of want to fit a wardrobe in up here. But where? Maybe we can put it here, and then like this is all like no one can get around here anyway. And then what if we put the bookcase just in this little corner? I don't know. I kind of like the idea. I don't know. I just came up with that off the top of my head. So I don't know. I think it looks really cute. I don't know if we want to have any cool artwork up here. That could be a fun place for us to put some fun little wall decorations or add some greenery. So let's do that now. Oh, I have such a good idea. Why don't we put all the artwork up here that we've removed? Like, for example, this was in the main bedroom. Like, just pretend that she's put it all up in the attic. There was also an artwork in the entryway. It was this one. Yeah, I feel like maybe she'll put that up here too. Like, oh, this is such a good idea. This is a very realistic, you know, build. Now I love it. I'm just trying to think. There was a daisy picture somewhere as well. Where's that? There was a picture of like a daisy flower. I think I just saw it out of the corner of my eye then. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, this picture. This was in one of the rooms, so we could put that up here. I actually like that idea. This is such a good idea. And then I'm just trying to think if there was another artwork somewhere that we removed or not. Right, I feel like that's it, honestly. I feel like that's all that was sort of in the house that we've sort of gotten rid of. There was one in the dining room, but I think we ended up leaving it. So I don't know if maybe we want to move that up as well and then maybe get something else down there to replace it. That could be a kind of fun little detail. So she's sort of keeping a lot of it as well. Oh, you know, it would have been good if we'd kept the original like dresser that Mortimer had in the bedroom. I actually want to do that. All right, I found it. I'm looking at some screenshots. I'll link it. It's like just a wiki page about the house on Sims Wiki. But yeah, that's the original, what's it called? Dresser. So that's kind of a fun little detail. But before we forget, I do just want to replace the artwork down in the dining room. I actually quite like this one. It's like a little like charcuterie board, really bougie, and it's got the oak frame, which is looking good. So love that. I'm really happy with the attic, actually. Surprisingly, it turned out really well. We do need to get some lighting though. So I'm thinking, do we want to have the little downlights that we originally had? Because, like, see, we've got the downlight there. I actually think that we might replace that and make it, you know, the nice bougie light. There we go. I also feel like we should have some sort of artwork in this bathroom. Maybe we'll come back to that. Okay, let's jump gears. And I actually want to quickly pick some cute artwork for this bathroom. Let's have a little bit of a browse and see what's cute. I feel like this one's really cute. Have I just placed that in the wall? Let's just, oh God, I have. This is why the cheats are. Oh my God, where did it go? Okay, well, anyway, here it is. I'll put it back out. Thought that was a nice one. I thought that's giving like the vibes that she's trying to recreate in this house, like really regal, elegant, like Mediterranean, like Italian, like that kind of vibes. Oh God, what's going on here? What's going on? There we go. All right, nice. And then, I don't know, I feel like something here could be kind of nice, but I'm just sort of trying to think what to put there. That's the question. I picked this one. I feel like that looks really nice. There is a recolor as well. Oh, nice. That looks like, I'm sorry, is that The Sims 3? Oh my God, it is. That's so funny. Well, anyway, I think this is The Sims 3, but like, I don't know, it just looks like nice. So we'll just leave. All right, anyway, let's just get the little basic down lights in the attic because I don't think we're going to have like crazy lights in this space. It'll just be sort of the basic one. So let's go bit of lighting in here. We'll do 2. We'll do 1 here, and then I think we'll do 1 there, and then I think we'll do 1 here. All right, really happy with this. All right, let's move up to this top level now. This is where I'm not sure what to do. Like, I think that we actually should potentially do the backyard first, and then that could give us a better idea of what we want to put up here. So let's start with the backyard. Actually, let's do the garage. We'll just get that out of the way. I think Dina's definitely going to buy a nice little speedster for herself. She's definitely going to get like a big flashy car. Big red Ferrari, I reckon she'll get. We love that. Going to look hot in that car. We love this for her. We'll just get the same sort of thing going here. I don't know if you want to have windows to a garage. Like, is that a thing? Like, I have windows in my garage, so like it makes sense. Also, why are the windows, sorry, like why are they all grayed out? Like, or whatever's going on. All right, let's get a few windows. Let's just get 1, 2, and then we'll do 2 at the back here, 3, 4. If I could place those right, that'd be amazing. Oh, sorry, these cheats are just making it so hard to do this renovation. All right, there we go. It's looking nice. And then we'll get some lighting in here. I think she'll just get her little basic down light. Very nice. I think we'll get 2 potentially. Yeah, we'll get 2. We'll go 1 and 2. Should I place those evenly? Sort of. Oh, wow. I actually did that pretty well. Love that for me. Okay. All right. Now let's start doing this backyard because this is where I'm going to get really stressed. I also really do like this arbor. And like, I know it's technically a wedding arch, but I feel like you could so get away with this not being a wedding arch. Like, I feel like you could just make it a really nice arbor. And I feel like Dina loves it and wants to keep it, but like not for the sense of a what's it called? Like a wedding arch. Like, I don't know, like something like that would just be so stunning. I don't know. What do we, is that kind of cool? Having that in the entry, but I guess it's got big love hearts on it. So like, it's kind of like, well, yeah. I kind of wish it didn't have the love hearts. But anyway, we'll just leave that there for now. Let's remove the rest of the items that we don't need. So I don't think we're going to need this like big like buffet table that we've been using for weddings. And I feel like these cheap little like outdoor tables, like I don't think we're going to have them. We'll get rid of all these chairs. And then I also don't think we need this buffet. So I actually, sorry, I just like that didn't even make sense. That was just a random word. I actually think that we need to potentially have a nice deck out here, and I'm really excited for it. So let's sort of plan the layout of this deck. All right, this is what I've got so far. I feel like I want the deck to be sort of like the main, it's like almost like a landing in a sense, like, and then it's sort of, it's like you have to walk through the deck to get to like the other parts of the, like the other sections, and like use it to break it up the sections of the bathroom, oh my God, backyard. So I'm thinking that potentially we'll get rid of all of this concrete. Nice. I'm thinking that this could be like a really nice like hot spring. I don't know if that's really weird, but I feel like she would literally get a hot spring like where the graves were. Like she's very like, it's not very tasteful. And then I'm sort of thinking potentially like a spa area here in the corner, or like a gazebo of some sort. Like I could definitely see her building something, which I think would be really nice. Like a raised kind of like spa area. And then I think a pool would be really cool as well. I think she would definitely want a pool. I think she would like not really use it, but like I think we definitely paint it and make it look really like bougie, like a really bougie like lap pool or something, or like a little plunge pool, like a really sort of narrow kind of looking one, or a funny shape one. And then just have lots of nice gardens out the front. I definitely think that potentially we could get like some cute like water features, like lots of like little garden beds and everything all around here. But that's sort of what I'm thinking. And I definitely want to use these rose bushes. So I'm sort of thinking we'll just maybe move them out of the way, because like I do want to use them. I've placed that for now. And then sort of thinking, what would she want to have here? Like potentially, I don't know. I definitely think we'd have like maybe a barbecue sort of area out here, which is a very Aussie thing. We love having our barbecues. And then maybe somewhere cute to sit. Because then again, it is, the dining room's now quite far away, so we could have a cute little place to sit. And then down here could be some like nice little lounges and stuff. Like we could make this kind of like a courtyard kind of look, because I think having it as grass doesn't really make much sense. So I could see this being like a courtyard sort of vibe. And then, okay. And then obviously it's just going to have the nice hot spring there. And then we'll have to do something nice there for the gazebo. We also need to move Mortimer's grave inside. I was thinking, do we want to have a coffee table in here? I actually think we do, and I think we want to put Mortimer's grave on it, because I think that's going to look really nice. We'll get the same coffee table that we sort of use upstairs. Excuse me. The recolors that I'm liking, just kind of liking the one we used upstairs, and I don't want to copy it, but I mean, like, I think it looks really nice. So maybe we'll do that, and we'll put Mortimer's grave on here. Rip Mortimer, oh my God. And then, I don't know, maybe just some sort of cute little statue or little plant. I feel like this is very showy. She would have like little family portraits and stuff. Can you recolor these at all? Oh, you can. Nice. Oh, nice. There's like different Sims in all the pictures. I don't know, none of them look like Dina at all. So maybe we'll just pretend it's like her parents or something. That could be, yeah. Oh, they've got like, oh, cool. We'll do a white one. Nice. All right, well, anyway, back to this area out here. I think I just want to build the foundations of everything that we sort of want to have, just so I can get a rough idea of the layout. I don't want to delete any of these, but I just want to move them all out of the way for now, because we might reuse them. I don't really want to. Oh, I'll get rid of the weird half ones. Don't really want to just delete stuff for the sake of deleting it. I know that we could easily just rebuy something, but I don't know. I think it'd be nice to potentially reuse a little bit of it. All right, and then, yeah, get rid of the weird half ones. And then we've got a nice little rose bush there. We've got a lot of rose bushes that we can use. And then all these lights, we just kind of put them there. All right, let's build this gazebo. I definitely want to have like a cool, like octagonal or like hexagonal gazebo kind of look. I don't know if we'd have decking or if we'd have like a latticed deck. I did this once off and it was really confusing. So let me do it off camera. All right, that's what I've got so far. I think that looks really nice. And then obviously we want to have some stairs and everything. And then we want to sort of make it a whole thing. Like I definitely want to have like some columns and like a roof and all that sort of stuff. But I definitely think that she's going to have this and like a lot of stairs. So it's sort of connected now to this sort of pool area. All right, let's sort of plan out how we want to do this. I think we might have a wooden fencing. I don't think we'll use the gazebo fence. The white fence we've been using for the gazebo. All right, I've picked that. I don't know if I'm fully happy with it, but I definitely just picture like a very sort of dark and moody gazebo. Like I don't really picture anything really light and like that sort of stuff. So let's get some columns and then just some sort of like little cute roof or whatever on it. All right, those are the columns I've chosen. I think that looks quite nice. And then we need to try and roof this, which is what I'm nervous for. So I don't know how this will look. Because oh my god, that's like a witch roof. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, I'm actually really happy with this. It's very tall at the moment. So let's just adjust the pitch of that. Like she's a bit crazy. But that's the vibe I'm looking for. I think that's so nice. It might be a bit annoying in live mode, but anyway, let's get some lights in here because I definitely think we will need that. Could even potentially have like a ceiling fan or something, but I definitely think should have like some cool outdoor sort of lights hanging down and then some nice ones along the railing. All right, pretty happy with the lighting that we've added in. Just got a little spotlight, a like down light, and then just some cute little lights along there. And then I think this will be our little sort of pool area. Pretty happy with the layout. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Just took a bit of a cheeky break. So let's do this pool. Sorry, my mouse is like falling off the table. We love that. Oh my god, sorry. All right, here we go. Let's do the pool. All right, so I'm sort of thinking like definitely like sort of a lap pool could be kind of cool. So like sort of thin and narrow. Let's go into overhead mode. These trees are just pissing me right off. Let's just move all of these out of the way. Thank you so much. Okay, and then yeah, I don't know, like something like that, and then we could potentially have like some cool little details here. Like make it like a curved shape or something. Oh my god, sorry. Can I place these? Thanks. I don't know. What do you think? It's like a funny shaped pool. God, wrong way. What do we think? I don't know. I kind of wish that it was a little bit more. You know what we could... Oh, you know what we could do? Could make it a little bit bigger. And we could do that. Oh god, I don't know why these are so fiddly to place. Like I'm literally just trying to place it and it'll just like spin. We could do that instead. Oh my god, wait, sorry. Oh my god, my brain is not working. I meant this. There, and then have like a little, yeah, this could be, but this is getting a bit big. Giving like the grotto vibes at like Playboy Mansion. I don't know. That's nice. It's just a little bit long. I think maybe we could shorten it a bit. Maybe we'll shorten it like slightly. Like this. And then just have that. Interesting. And like I don't think she'd have, it's not like a kid pool. Like this is like a relaxing, like luxurious pool for Dina. So like there's no diving board. There's no friggin' like, you know, slip and slide. I'm just going to turn off move objects so I can place these without, you know, completely messing it up because it'll be a whole thing. All right, and I definitely want to repaint the pool as well. I don't know if it's a little bit big. I feel like we've gone a bit big with the pool, but I think we can make it work. And then we'll have that there. All right, and then I definitely want to repaint it, but I just want to do it white, like a plain white pool. All right, I like this. I just kind of did white and white. We could do a different, slightly different. I don't know. I feel like white is really nice. And then, I don't know, I think we definitely have all the pavers around it like that. Could be quite cool. And then going up to there. And then look, I don't really know what to do here. Like this is a very odd space. Could just be like a cute little fountain or a water feature or something, or a lake. I don't know. We could do like a lake somewhere. I know I was thinking potentially a pond here, but like I also picture like really nice manicured front garden. Like I don't think a pond really fits. One thing I've also realized is that the way the fence was done originally, like there's actually a lot more room that we can have. So we could potentially expand this out even further And then we've actually got more room, which I find really funny. So we might make use of it, you know? Make use of all the, you know, goth property. We've got even more room now, which is awesome. Slay. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't think that the pool is giving. Oh, sorry, not the pool. This thing. The lake it's not giving. So what if we did like a lake here instead? Like what if we made this the seating area, and then this could be like the rock pool, and then the lake. So we do the rock pool, hot spring, sorry, kind of here. Could even push it over a little bit, potentially. And then we could have like a little lake in this corner. I don't know. This is hard. I want to sort of make it look realistic, but also still kind of nice. So that's kind of cool. I think we need a little bit more space just there. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a bit better actually. And then yeah, the front can just be all really nice manicured gardens. And then this is kind of where she's kind of crammed quite a lot of stuff in. So I think I like it. And I honestly consider that she's going to knock these trees out. I don't think she's going to want to have all these really huge trees. I think she could potentially keep the little autumn maples. I could see them being sort of in the front, and then like really nice like gardens, like rows of gardens, and like looking really nice. And then I just sort of feel like this is probably a little bit square-ish, but like I don't know if I'm just trying to cram a little bit too much in to the backyard. But I don't know. I kind of like it, but I also get that it's a little bit much in this space. So I don't know. Let me think about it. Right, I'll just start doing what I feel comfortable doing. How about we just do the furnishing here on the back deck? We've also got to furnish the area up here, so we do have even more area to sort of entertain and all that sort of stuff. So we've definitely got a lot of options. I think maybe we'll do a barbecue there. And then there's not really many outdoor tables, but this has always been my favorite in a lot of the builds that I do. I always just love using this table. I think it's really cute and really nice. So we might sort of make that work. I'm just sort of trying to think where we could place it. Potentially here. Place that around there. And then it's got matching chairs, which is handy. Just move it back a bit. Let's have a look at the colors. I feel like that's really Dina vibes. All right, nice. And then the matching chairs, I think it's these ones. They're really nice. So let's pick some colors. There's a few options. So we could go for white. And then I don't really tell the difference. It looks like a red. And then this, it's like a darker. And then there's lots of cool little mosaics. I think we might go white. I don't know if that's a little bit weird, but I think it looks pretty nice. We'll just get 4. I don't really think Dina has heaps of friends. I'm just going to invite over, but we'll just get it anyway. Nice. Oh, I don't know. I've done something wrong there. I think it's supposed to be a bit further back and then it tucks in. All right, let's just see if that tucks in. See if I did that right. Oh, obviously that one didn't work. Sweet. All right, it's also annoying that it's winter at the moment in the game, so sorry about that. And I definitely think, yeah, the lounges and stuff down here. Right, I've replaced the chairs actually. I thought these sort of went a little bit better. I don't know why, but I don't know. It wasn't quite sold. It was a little bit too much like wrought iron. And then I just got this cute little arbor seat thing. I thought that was nice. And then I'm sort of just trying to pick out some, like I just want to do a little path here. I think that's sort of the best bet. Because like I don't actually think we can fit many like seats in here. Like I don't know, it just looks a bit funny. We've also got like a bit of a grass patch here, which I think we'll leave blank and potentially just have some planting here. We'll just paint this. And then I think, yeah, I also do want to get some terrain just sort of going near this rock pool. Just sort of to make it a little bit more natural, I guess. And then I want to do a little bit of dirt, just sort of around here. I don't know. No, actually, that's not looking quite right. I don't know. We'll come back to that. But yeah, I just wanted to add a little bit of rocky stuff there. We'll add some more greenery around it as well. For now, let's just go We could do the rose. Oh, no, I don't really think we'll do the rose bushes there. I think we'll leave the rose bushes just for the front. Let's just maybe we could do some flowers, or we could do like a hedging. Or there's also these sunflowers, which I think are really nice. I don't know. Do you think Dina would plant sunflowers? Probably not. Probs not, guys. Or yeah, we could just do the rose bushes along here, which I think it's very quintessentially goth household. So maybe we'll do the rose bushes. We'll bring all of these in. I might just go down. Yeah, that's easier. Sweet, all the bushes. I'll make them face a little bit differently so they look a bit more natural. Sweet. Right, perfect. I think that looks good. And then, yeah, let's maybe go and get some greenery just for around this area. I want to have move objects on because I want to make this sort of look like really natural. I want a really natural looking hot spring. Right, I've done the little rock pool there, and I've also added in just these rose bushes. And then I'm just sort of trying to think if it needs anything else. I think the plantings definitely brought it all together. And I do like the idea of having a little bit of a grass patch. Like, I don't think we need to fill literally every friggin' crevice. This area here needs a little bit of attention. I'm thinking, do we want to get the little recliner chairs? Like, it's very quintessentially near the pool. And then she actually had these up on the deck of her old house. So potentially we could even do them up here, and it's kind of paying homage to her old house. Might do that actually. I'll come and place them properly later, but I'll just put 2 of them there for now. But yeah, I don't really know what to put around this pool area. I feel like we could potentially fence it in even. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird. You don't want to have heaps of people seeing the pool from the front of the house. So I think that could be kind of cool to fence it in. And then, like, obviously we'll have a little bit of access. But like it's mainly fenced in. I feel like we need to extend that there, yeah. All right, I'm pretty happy with that, but then this is a little bit blank. So I'm thinking, do we want to have like a big, maybe a hedge? Maybe like maybe like some hedging along here could be kind of cool. I think with the backdrop of the gray, like, what's it called, fence, could be kind of cool to have a hedge all along here. I don't know, I quite like that. And then I think potentially we would have some cool lighting out here for the evening. So let's actually go to nighttime just to see what we're working with. Yeah, so I think it is quite dark. So let's get a lot of outdoor lighting in now. I did end up deleting those from before, whoops, but I think we'll definitely get some cool little lanterns just to sort of illuminate the space a little bit. It's always really helpful to go into nighttime mode to actually see what you're working with. And then we can even have those really nice sconces, but like I think it's a little bit out of place. I don't know, I can't really see it like an outdoorsy sort of option. Right, I've placed these. I think these are quite nice outdoor looking sconces. I also just like moved, oh I did too. I moved something in the kitchen by accident then when I was placing those lights. Don't ask me how, honestly. All right, let's go one on either side of the barbecue. And then potentially one there as well. And then I do want to get these. We'll have them illuminating this area. You know what I think would be a little bit better? Maybe illuminating the stairs. Okay. All right, this is looking much better now. I'm feeling like we're on the right track. I feel like we need to get some lighting over here though. It's really dark. So let's maybe like blend it in a little bit to the surroundings, you know, like they've installed some lighting. Yeah. Right, and then we could also get just a little light on the wall there. I think we'll get a few because like you want to have it really lit up, this area. And then potentially could also see some being like around the edge of the pond, having it not too out of place. I think it could be kind of nice along the edging. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't know if that's a little bit odd, but we've got to decorate this pond actually. But it's a bit hard when it's winter and it's frozen over, but we'll try our best, honestly. Get some lily pads. Get some, whatever, I don't even know what that is, but we'll get those. Get some reeds. I want to do this from up above, actually. Yeah, this looks better. All right, and then what else have we got? We've got that. I don't know, that's kind of cool. A nice lily pad, very nice. We've got some, I don't think we want to get them. Got some, these are cute. I like the grass. I think the grass is sort of the best one. I think we might even have like a really grassy area over here. Like maybe it's sort of all kind of growing in this corner, or maybe there's not as much sun or something. And then I actually don't mind it all sort of being on the edge. It might be looking really funny, but okay. Does that look funny? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, no. I like it just in the corner. I think that's kind of cool. All right, I don't know. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit more lived in. A little bit more natural. Not lived in, sorry, it's a pond, but you know what I mean. All right, this is looking really nice. I think the lighting definitely adds a lot of detail to it and makes it look really finished. We'll get a light there as well. Could we potentially get lights on these columns somehow? I don't think it's gonna work, but we could give it a red hot go. Okay, I don't know if this will work, but we'll just try. Oh, stop it! It does work. All right, yeah, we'll get some lighting on here as well. I think it's only gonna work on the. All right, it's just a bit too much light now. Maybe get rid of those. And what about if we just do the... Yeah, what if we just do these ones? Potentially do as well. I don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of like it better before. I'm sorry. I do think it looked better before. Okay, we'll leave that. Let's do the front because we didn't actually get any lighting in the front. So let's just copy these little sconces over there. I actually feel like having lighting in illuminating some of these garden beds actually could be kind of funky. And then obviously we'll definitely have our front door lit up nicely. But then I think we need to have, yeah, the garden. It actually looks kind of cool. Right, and then down the side of the house, I could also see us having a couple, just sort of, how do I place these? All right, let's give this a go. One, and then maybe, yeah, those two. All right, that's looking good. And then maybe we could even have, I don't know if it's overkill, but we could just have one over this side. And then we could even have some there with that little quarter tile cheat that we've got. I don't know. It's definitely looking really lived in now. I'm really loving it. All right, I'm happy to go back to daytime now. So let's do the front because this is what I've sort of been putting off, but I think that we could actually make this look really cool. So, I don't know. What if we just had like 2 rows of like rose bushes? I don't know if it's like a little bit basic, but I think it could actually look cool if we execute it right. Like if we fenced it in and all that sort of stuff. Like, I don't know. It looks a bit funny. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Okay, all right, it's not looking right. Let's work this out. All right, so I made a few changes just off camera. So I ended up just deciding on this little water feature here. I thought that could be really cool. Just added some terrain detail as well to some of the trees. And then do these actually have any recolors out of curiosity? Because we could potentially recolor them. I don't know. Added some sunflowers here. I thought that was nice. And then added a couple more there. Just added these planters around the back here. I don't know. I thought maybe that just could break up the grass a bit there. And then just a cute little pot there. And then I'm thinking maybe something else here. But I'm not too fussed. I think just one little statement pot's cute. So we need to move up to the top floor now. I'm really excited about this. I don't know if we want to keep the telescope. I think it's very quintessentially the Goth family. So we could potentially keep it. I don't know. We could maybe just have it in this little corner. That could be a nice little spot for it. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep it there. And then I don't know how I feel about the easel. I don't really think anyone's going to be painting. Let's maybe get the 2 chairs and place them sort of in this area here. interesting. And then maybe just a cute little table or something, like a little outdoor table. Is there an outdoor option? Yeah, this one. Have it going that way. Okay. I think that's nice. And then, I don't know, would we maybe have like a little outdoor sofa or something up here? Just trying to think what else we could do. I don't know, let me know what you think. But I've changed this around. So we've now got this facing this way. I added this random water feature. I thought that was kind of funky. And then just a cute little planter stand. And then I actually put the easel back. So I don't know. I feel like it just needs a little bit more greenery. Like it just needs something, you know? I ended up just putting that planter in there. I feel like that looks pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with how this top floor is looking. I also added in a lot of the, whatever these things are called, the little lanterns. They're looking nice. And then I think that kind of completes the space. I'm honestly really happy with how everything's looking. So I think what I'm just going to do now is potentially just off camera go around and have a look around the house in a lot of detail and just see if there's anything else I sort of want to add. And I will let you know what I end up adding. Like, for example, I feel like we need just something on this little front porch. Like, even if we just get those little lanterns or something, just something, you know? And then maybe just a cute little, like, plant or a sculpture or something. Like, I don't know. It's just missing, I think I just want to add a bit of detail, you know? All right, I finished adding the detail now. So, like, we added this little pot plant here at the front, which is nice. And then when we head inside, I don't think we did anything in the entry. I just fixed up the mirror because the mirror was looking funny. But I changed up the lounge room a little bit. I thought we need to have a fish tank. Like the Goth house always has a fish tank. So I decided we'd add that in. I ended up just moving the little plant over to here and leaving that pretty much as is. I also added this mirror. I thought that was nice. I changed the picture that was here. I moved that one up to the attic. So, and then I moved the one that was up here into Alexander's room because I thought that would maybe he was in the attic and he saved it and brought it down and put it in his room, which is nice. And then, yeah, we've got this picture here. Added some detail to the kitchen, like nothing crazy, just like a little fruit bowl, some little salt and pepper and little utensils and stuff there. Nothing in the dining room. I just straightened up a lot of the lights too because I realized they were a little bit how you going. So changed that up a little bit. Added this picture into the master ensuite. I thought that was cute. I added these little planters on in the master bedroom. Didn't change anything in Christian's room. I think I just added these lights in, like over the mirrors. Thought that was nice. Up here, didn't really change much except that. Straightened up the lights and then left that as is. But I'm honestly so happy with how this is turning out. And I think that I don't know, I'm so happy. Like it literally looks stunning. And I don't really want to add too much more. Like I think the backyard's quite minimal, but it's also got everything we need. Like it doesn't look crowded or like hectic. I think it's just the perfect amount and I'm pretty happy with it. I also really love the pool area that we did. Like it's a bit different, you know? I think it's nice. I like the shape. I like the color. I also really love this little like, you know, hot tub gazebo. I think that's so cool. So yeah, I think I honestly might potentially leave this renovation here. Actually, we'll stay in the build mode and we'll get to have a nice little view of it all. I'm pretty happy with how this has all turned out. I think we just need to also add a roof onto here. I think that's the only other thing that we haven't done. Just add a roof on there. And looking schmick. Amazing. All right, well, I'm so happy with everything we've done. I don't know, doing a little cheeky tour. Obviously, we've done the entryway here. I'm so much happy with how it's all looking. We've definitely lightened everything up quite a bit. I love the new flooring and the wallpaper throughout the house. Swapped the kitchen and dining over. It's looking much nicer now. Nice cozy lounge area. Really like royal vibes, but still keeping it like looking like, you know, it's like royal but like expensive, if that makes sense. Anyway, I love Dina's bedroom too. It's looking so good. Nice double wardrobe for her. She can fit all of her beautiful clothes in there. Nice, beautiful ensuite. Shared bathroom here. Alexander's room pretty much stayed the same. Christian's bedroom's looking really good. And then up here, we've got a really nice little attic space, which I actually really enjoy the artwork that's originally in the house that we've all sort of moved up here. Dina's moved it all up here. She doesn't want to get rid of it because, you know, she's probably worth something. We've got Mortimer's old dresser up here with some old clothes maybe. And then, yeah, a little nice study nook. Little place to listen to some music, sit down after you work out. Rue's got her own little space up here. And we've got a really nice little top deck here, which is looking really cute. So I overheard a lounge in the sun, which is also paying homage to her old house with the in the Caliente household with Nina, which is fun. They had those on the deck. And then in the backyard, we've got a nice deck extension out here, which is really cute. We've got a barbecue, a little outdoor eating area, a little, like, you know, cozy little outdoor seat. This gazebo out here is so nice. Nice little grass patch here. We've got a nice little pond, which will thaw out in the spring, and then a hot spring as well, which is awesome. We also added in this nice, like, it's very like Greek inspired pool. Like I made it white, like rendered kind of vibes, and then all of these really nice hedging along here. And then, yeah, we've just added some detail out the front. We've also added this garage. I'm just going to move that because it's clipping. Added a nice garage for Dina's, you know, sports car. And then these nice trees and a fountain here. And then we've kept the original arbor, which I think was a nice little touch as well, from the little wedding art. So I thought Nina couldn't quite get rid of it because it's stunning, and I thought it looked good as an arbor. Got some nice outdoor lighting. It looks really good at night. We'll just go and see what it looks like at night. It looks really nice. A lot of nice lighting everywhere so we can see everything that's going on. These should be on. I don't know why they're not, but whatever. But yes, let's have a look at it with the roofing and everything. I think it's really nice. I love the gazebo in particular. I really am happy with how that's turned out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying these videos. Remember to leave any comments, suggestions, or feedback down below for me as well. If you want to see me play in this house, make sure you check out our Pleasantview Let's Play. Because we're going to be playing in this with Dina and dealing with the fallout of Mortimer's death and how Alexander's going to take all of this and what's Dina's next move, which will be interesting. But yeah, if you have any comments about the build or any suggestions, let me know, please. And I'd love to take your feedback on board and we can make the house even better. But I'm so happy with what we've done. It's currently worth $256,000. And then we've got $64,000 in the bank, which is awesome. Alrighty, well, I'll see you guys all in the next video, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, bye everyone.